Welcome in. How's it going? Uh-oh, my eyeballs. There we go. Hopefully my latency isn't too low today because I do want some interactivity with people. But we'll see. Get good yourself. I'm doing alright. Still warm, hence the tank top, so I don't want to overheat today. Let's do 1 minute. Oop. Not the right one. Yeah, I feel like 10 is probably good for what I want to do. Very polarizing temperatures. 30 and now it's 50. Ugh, that would give me a headache. I was doing that all earlier this month and that was ruining my sinuses or whatever. I think it's sinus pressure that does that, but my internal barometer was pushing against my temples. Yep. Okay. So, today, I was hoping to have more input, but I do value your input as well. So, what we're going to do is have a randomizer wheel. And I want people to be able to submit characters on here that they want me to draw. And then I'm going to do 10-minute references, or 1-minute references, 10 images of faces of these characters. And I want to see if I can match the style of those characters and those expressions. I'm in. So, I'm on my phone and I'm apparently crap at typing. No, you're good. So, look through this list. Tell me if I'm missing anything. Or you can just look at the wheel and see it spinning. And I will add, I don't know how many I'm willing to add, but we'll see. If you guys have way too many, I won't, but I imagine you'll keep it reasonable. And keep in mind that I want them to be characters that have the capacity for expression. So like Master Chief, probably not a great reference for facial expressions. Anybody with a helmet, you know. Some of these are OCs from D&D, so. Mirako. Ooh. Why would you suggest that, freak? Yell at her. I know what you are. Of course I'm gonna add her. I'm shocked I didn't even put her here. I could do Mirio as well. I know it's a mask, but I love Spider-Man. I was considering Spider-Man for the sake of, like, I could do, like, the mask half off, like he's eating or, like, on the phone or something, you know? But which Spider-Man, right? Could I do Miles and Peter Parker? I could do Miles and Peter B. Parker. and have very specific references, because I want to pull up the character sheets and kind of study them a second before I start drawing them for each of the poses. I feel like I gotta say Sonic, Blaze, Tails. I have Sonic. I was considering Tails. I wasn't thinking of Blaze, but I will do that. I feel like Blaze would be interesting because in doing this, I also want to keep their personalities. So I do want to see if I can, whatever shows up, I want to kind of either push it if it's an expressive character or keep it kind of subdued like Blaze, where it's more subdued in her expression, because she's not super expressive generally, as far as I'm aware. Miles and Peter B. Parker. Okay. We'll see what I can do with Spider-Man, because he has expressions within the comic book, so I could, like, if I need reference, I can look at the panels and see what people have done in the past. I will give that as an exception to the rule of masks, because his mask does, like, the eyes expand and such. At the very least, if I can do the eyes. I was thinking, like, because Master Chief has very little emotion, if ever, and he has a mask on, so... I was gonna say, the only difference would be if I do take the mask off, because I'm not doing color for these. Maybe I'll go back and color them after the fact, but we'll see how they turn out. These might not be very good, but we'll see. My goal is to just get better at, like, retaining other people's style if I were to work on other projects. Similar to what I'm doing with Tower Dungeon, where I kind of want to copy that style and keep that within the animation. I also want to go old school, like Johnny Bravo or Scooby-Doo. I don't know if I can do Scooby-Doo. That feels difficult. Johnny Bravo I will do. I think that would be funny. Is it... Yeah, Johnnny. Scooby-Doo. I don't know if I want to do Scooby-Doo. I feel like that's difficult. He's got so much... Hanna-Barbera did not optimize character design. And so he's a very busy character. He has a lot of diametrically opposed shape language. Let me look up Scooby-Doo. Let's see what I can come up with. Okay, you know what? I will do it, because I feel like I can get this shape. It's just a hexagon, right? If I can get a front-facing hexagon, or this, like, football nose. I don't even know how to, like, this mouth is what throws me off. This, like, squiggle. I don't know. For some reason that feels... I'll do it. I'll go. Oh, slap those in the middle. Hopefully that doesn't make a difference. Alright. Anyone else that I should add? I also have it set so that whenever I get one, it kicks it out, so I won't get it again. So we can keep going, like I can start on this, and then if people trickle in and they want to add more, we can do that. And it shouldn't throw it off. Football made me think of Hey Arnold. I feel like I am dating myself. Oh no, I'm older than Hey Arnold for sure. I can do Arnold. I wasn't even thinking of Cartoon Network characters. Now I think I want to add some. I don't know if I want to do Ben 10. I would rather do the aliens from Ben 10 if I were going to do that, but... Because they... like the kids didn't have great expressions. Aliens had better faces. I could do Blue or Mac. I could do... See, Courage has a very distinct face as well, and I feel like that would get difficult. This is also only a minute, so, like, keep in mind. Anime guys are usually close to your style. Yeah, I think so. Also, usually anime faces kind of have the same face shape for the heads, so I'm gonna add Mac because he has a very distinct face. Silhouette, if you will. Blue is literally just faces, so maybe I won't do Blue. Because he's just a... with a face. Ed, Edd and Eddy, they're pretty distinct. I didn't really watch that one as much. I don't know, I feel like we're gonna get too caught in the weeds if I just keep going through all old cartoons that I watched. I think we're just gonna get started. We're gonna do... I want to fill a sheet for each of these characters, so I think 10 is probably a good number for each one. And then if I need to do more to fill that space, I can. We'll see. Rocco? Alright. Sorry, I actually didn't watch Rocco's Modern Life. I feel like it was like too over my head, like too adult themed stuff, so it didn't really click with me as a kid, but I'm sure it's hilarious now if I went back. Okay, we're gonna get started. We're gonna see who we get. Oops, not what I wanted. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Yes, you can keep thinking. Keep adding. Oh, but since you said Rocco, I'm feeling... SpongeBob's too... his shape is not ideal. Forgot I didn't have my headphones on, so I couldn't hear the wheel. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright. I was hoping for my boy off rip. I was really hoping for Kane. Alright, we got Gangle. Let me do... where'd I put that? Let me look at the model sheet real quick for reference. Okay. I really like the style. Gangle's great. Very big eyes. Very tiny mouth. Tears, always. Shield mask. Okay. I'm gonna have this pulled up for reference. Alright. I like the happy mask. If you watch any of the Clone Wars animated shows, some of them might be fun. I didn't watch Clone Wars, but I feel like that's a really fun style. That could be good. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I didn't watch it enough to know. Anybody off rip? Okay. Make sure this is about even. Hello. Hello. Come on. Come on. Alright, it doesn't want to go. God damn it. Thank you. God. I am in control in this relationship, computer. Okay. Gangle. Gotta remind myself. Oh, let me get my brush set too. Do and brush a little bigger so that I can fit 10. Get that shape down. Anakin, Obi-Wan, Dooku, Ahsoka. I don't know if I'm familiar enough with the style, and I also feel like they had a lot of like very intricate lineage in their designs, but I'll add one. I like Obi-Wan. I'll do Obi-Wan in there. Dooku's very specific, but I don't think he's very expressive. Oh, wrong. Wrong. Okay. Okay. Here we go. 1 minute. And drawing. Angle. Here we go. I need the reference. I'm gonna pull it up on my other screen. No, I guess it is just the tears. Nothing on the cheeks unless she's happy mask. Ovals. Yeah, okay. I feel like the eyes being filled in is actually really important to the character. Does she have pupils when she's happy? Or when she's the happy mask? 4. I'm gonna move these around a little bit, make more room. And then I think I'm gonna try and do 5 that are sad and 5 that are happy. Getting the shape down is rough. Is Gangle anybody's favorite? I'm not huge on Gangle, personally. But I am curious. She has pupils with a plastic mask. That's what it is. Crash Bandicoot is expressive. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I should do Ratchet. Okay, we're gonna do Happy Mask now. Look at the mask. Happy Mask does have pupils. You fucking lied to me. Absolute liar. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm panicking. Oh, my brush opacity is fucked. There. That's the plastic one. I'm no liar. Plastic has 2 different eyes in the swirl and the star cheeks. Happy is just black, empty eyes like sad. Oh, okay. Okay. On the model sheet I pulled, it said it was a Happy Mask. I'm a fake fan. I told you I don't like Gangle. I don't hate Gangle. I'll clarify. I don't hate Gangle. I like that their use in the... They serve a purpose. They tie the cast together, for sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Ooh, good one. Keep alternating which eye is colored in. I like this one. Okay, that was 10. Alright. I'm gonna go back in and fill these in perfectly. I know it's over the time limit, but I want the character to be correct. And I was lied to on some of these. I know you didn't lie, it's fine. And I will flip the ones that have the eye in the wrong. Because I'd rather be on model. Okay, let's look at the model. I am cheating. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, what's the... Black eye is the right eye. Okay, cool. I got most of those correct. Oopsie. Good. What I thought. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We got Gangle. I'll probably space those out a little better. I'm done. Okay. On to the next. Who we got? Oh, I forgot to add Crash and Spyro. Hold on, I'll do that after this. Almost Jax. We got Mac. Alright. Let's do Mac. Buster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I don't know the shorthand for that. Oh, that was fun. This isn't the model sheet, but... Oh, look at that. That's definitely Craig McCracken. Yeah. Okay. I wish there was an let me do expression sheet. Why is he an adult? Why does he have goth frosted tips? What is happening? I thought that was alcohol. I thought he was a hobo. Why does she have a knife? I don't think I'm gonna find an official model sheet. He's pretty subdued when it comes to emotions, isn't he? Blue has some good ones. Okay. He's got a little bit more expression there. Let me add, what was it, Ratchet and... I won't do Clank. I will do... What did we say? Spyro? Spyro? Yeah, I like Spyro. And what was the other one? Crash. Crash is a good one. He's very expressive. 5 hands for each instance of cheating? No. It's not cheating. I'm filling in the shapes that would have been filled in if I had more time, but I had to keep referencing the model sheet. I'm giving myself grace on this. You give me grace. Or I'll just extend the time period. Okay, good Mac. Oh, I gotta study his face. His eyes are such a small proportion of his full head. I do like the bed head. Just the 2 little spikes. He does have 2 little spikes all the time. That's awesome. This is probably what I wanted my hair to look like when I was younger. And I fought it so hard. It's so funny. Okay. Like this is great. I want more of this. There's none of that. This is actually a pretty good reference. Okay. Somebody already did this. Somebody's cooler than me. Alright, let's get back to this. And face. Just making sure this didn't change, because the other site, every time I'm done, it changes, and it makes everything nude, and it's a problem. We're doing Mac. Let me pull up my... I have so many apps open right now. Programs is the word. Let me put Mac on my inboard, and then I won't have to flip back and forth. Okay. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Stop it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus H. Okay. Load. Canvas. There we go. Okay. Make this small up here. Look at it. Okay. Now we got it. One, two, three, go. Oh my god, it's gonna take a freaking minute to get his head shape correct. Because it's just like this fucking oval. A rounded square, that's it. This way. The problem here is that he's very symmetrical. This woman again. His eyes are very far apart too. Now that I'm seeing it. His nose is upturned. Interesting. Does he have ears? No, he does not. His hair goes behind his head, though. I like that. Who is this woman, and why is she on my screen so much? Like a TV. How do I do his hair? Damn it! That's how we do it. We just do like a that. There's space. It does help a lot. That's crazy that it entirely changes the design. Okay. That's a crazy source. What do his hands look like? Shit. I don't know what Craig McCracken's hands look like off my top of my dome. His design reminds me of kid from Undertale. Frisk? Is that the actual name? I can't remember. Alright, that one's pretty good. I gotta make some room. It's very jarring to put the character's face at the bottom of the shape of the head. It's like, how does one do this? Right? Use. Uh-oh. Let's draw the hair down here still. Sure, I'm not going to put a cigar in the kid's mouth. That feels inappropriate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it fit 1, 2. Okay. Okay, you were right. If I make you do too many hands, we won't have streams. Fucking teeth jump scared. Are you not afraid of Are you afraid of teeth? Frisk or Chara? Oh, I don't know Chara. That's interesting. Would you please draw me an image of Shoshana from Wolfenstein? I don't know who that is, but I'll put her on the wheel. You have odds of getting Shoshana, but you'll have to watch and see. I'm afraid of that one reference image. Yeah, that one was a little rough. That one was a little... I don't know why I just started with a circle. This is the least circle head I've ever drawn. Gonna be honest, having never drawn Mac in my entire life, pretty solid. Some of these are decent. Like this one's like, that's a thumbnail for a storyboard, like, right? Come on. Make his head a little bit smaller. Do that. Oh, I didn't do his nose on this one. That's probably why this looks weird. Not the teeth, but the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Got him. Check. Alright. Back to the wheel. I don't know if this is if this reference site is super YouTube friendly. Oh yeah, with the smile. Oh, and also the naked women. We'll find out. I think it looks good. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah, my reference. Delete that. Back to the wheel. Alright. Oh, you think Shoshana is not a good reference for YouTube? Let me look. Let me see if I can find a character sheet that's not a bunch of naked nonsense, shall we? Oh, it's a cat. Or a rat? A rat cat. It's a hybrid of something. Cat monkey. Interesting. Okay, we'll add Shoshana. I was worried it was going to be sexual. Okay, here we go. Who we got? Hey, that's my girl. We got Maka. I actually might have a model sheet of Maka in my reference. Because the way that they lay out Maka for the reference, like, the model sheets are fucking incredible for Soul Eater. And I get a reference sheet for Maka. I got one for Soul. Please. This one's alright. I want to find one that's expressive like Soul, because she gets that angry. I've seen it. It's in every episode like 5 times. Let me do Soul Eater expression sheet. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, but this is just for the madness. That's better. Why does she have a Hitler mustache? That's crazy. That's a good pose. Alright, let's do... I'll just put these... No, I'll do this. I like the cartoony style on some of these, like, you know, the chibi, whatever. I really wish they didn't include the Soul Black Star putting a Hitler mustache on her. We'll do this one. I'll just cover the Hitler one. Put this one on top, and I'll just go right there. Perfect. Okay, and I do like this one, but it's very specific. I don't know if it's gonna come up. Only 5? That seems low. 5 what? Hands? That's my punishment for cheating. Oh yeah, there was that naked picture of that woman. She was covered, it's fine. I genuinely didn't even register that she had full body. I was just looking at her head. That's crazy. I just now recognized that she was fully naked. She covered. We'll see. 5 times you've seen Soul Eater. It might be more, I don't know. Oh, move it here. And then overlay. Too big. Okay. Just if we need it. Should I change my site? I guess I could just do male. I said face. There was no reason for her whole body to be in there. Yeah, we'll switch to reference. Which one is it that I usually use? Line of action, I think, is what I've been using. Yes, there we go. All, any 60 seconds, 10 images. Okay, we're doing Maka. Let me look at this a little bit longer. Let me get her proportions down. Okay, so she's got like a round face after her jaw. She has the lip thing that I like from a full profile. So that makes it easier. She's got the nose that I like. Makes it easier when you copy the style of this guy because he's just got such a good style. She's got a lot of bangs, which does make my job harder. She has 2 pigtails. So that's gonna be interesting. I don't know that I'm ever gonna draw these like tension lines to the pigtails, but we'll see. She's got a hairline underneath the bangs. She's got rounded ears. This is a lot more complicated than Mac's design. I don't know why I was complaining about Mac. This is gonna be a hard one. She has an eye line and an eyebrow and an eye. Sometimes she doesn't have her bottom lid. She's got a tiny mouth. Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe YouTube won't notice. Let's hope. I hate that kind of stuff though. What's the point of tags if they aren't being used? I agree. I feel like a lot of these sites are using like, they have a library of photos and then they just go back through and they just either zoom in on stuff and then put it in a new tag, or like that one, they just don't register that it's not a face. But whatever. We'll find out if I get banned. They didn't cut my stream, so just don't report me. It's fine. I didn't do shit. My personal belief is that it's an art setting, not pornographic. It's 4-figure drawing, but I'm not in charge. Anyway, let's get started on Maka. She deserves a little flair. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh boy. Oh, I remember this guy. I zoomed in too much. Alright, she's got curved, pretty small curved ear. How does he do the mouth? The mouth is connected to the lips, so it's a little different than mine. Where do the pigtails go? Pigtails kind of sit back. Are they in front of the ear? They go over top of the ear. We do eyeball. Uh-oh, 30 seconds. Oh, that was a minute. Shit. Sure. Thought that was 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't think a minute's gonna work for Maka. Terrible. Let me go rounder on the face. Gotta get her bang down. What does the back of her head look like? I wonder if those tension lines would help on her. Honestly, that looks like more like Makima. Shit, this is the back of the head. I just established that I don't know what that looks like. have a bit of a bang when it comes to the front. Oh, she's got her head turned, doesn't she? Thank God I didn't have to draw two eyes on that one. Missing something. Maybe it's her iris? No, she only has the iris when she's like crazy. Two more left. Okay. Can't even see the face on this one. Come on, come on, come on. One's not terrible. I think maybe the eyes are missing that line. Like it kind of acts like a pupil. It does add something. Not my strongest showing. Some of them are alright. Maybe I'll do 2 minutes later. Next time I'll do 2 minutes. And then I can really refine characters like Mac, and then I can just barely squeak in these characters that have a lot more shapes to them. So thank you. Okay. What do we got? I didn't see anything officer. At most, I think they would strike you, not a full ban. We'll find out. I could probably remove it from the stream too. I know that they do that sometimes. Where you can go back and edit it out. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody's going back through every single VOD of every single YouTube stream to track that shit. Well, as long as you don't say anything. Alright. Next, I almost just added another wheel. Back to back, let's go! We got Soul. It's rigged. Oh wait, it's probably in this. I saw it. Yep, that's the one. The only one I need. Yes. Still 10 images, still 10, or 1 minute. Okay, cool. Just double checking. Nothing changed. My boy right there. What's the little patch on his... More cheating! Yes, a little bit. I rigged the wheel. I weighted it. I weighed the wheel. After just doing Fire Force, this is really gonna make me want to rewatch Soul Eater. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I gotta study up. Let's see what we got. What are we studying? Okay, his hair is fucking wild. Honestly, hear me out. Sonic the Hedgehog. The back of his head is fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at this. That's Sonic. Where is he? Where's my drawing? Where's my study? This is why I love Soul. He's just Sonic. He's just Sonic the Hedgehog. Tell me that's not the same fucking guy. Tell me that's not... Tell me he didn't look at him and clep his style. Tell me he didn't go, wow, you know what I like is a fast, cool guy. And he just made a fast, cool guy that transforms into a scythe. Sonic the Hedgehog is Soul Eater's Sonic Sona. Fucking guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. He stole. He took his whole style. It's so funny. It took me this long to figure that out. That's why I love both of these characters so much. I think it's supposed to be like a ghost silhouette. I can see it, yeah. You know what? That's a good way to describe how to draw him. He looks like his little hairs look like a Pac-Man ghost body. Like if I did like a... But then like the head is here. Right? That's just Sonic the Hedgehog. That's so funny. God, he's mean too. Alright. He's got a pretty round face as well. He's got this little dimple. His eyes have a pupil, that's good to know. He's got under eye bags and over eye bags. Well, lids. His eyebrows are pretty thin, which does help. I don't have to worry about shading or angles. I can just do like a very quick line. He's got the same nose and mouth, actually more so than Maka. His eyes are kind of just rectangles. but we'll see. I think that's why I like Maka's design a little better, is because her eyes are more expressive. But it does make sense because Soul is just always angry, so. Ears are kind of round, kind of small. He's got that damn headband, that damn hedgehog. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? That damn headband. So, okay, interesting thing to note is that here, the headband is just floating on his forehead. It's not holding his hair back at all, and I love that because it does help the silhouette. But here it is actually like wrapped around, restricting the hair. So of note that the headband will never restrict the top 3 quills. And I am calling them quills because he's just fucking Sonic. Honestly, this silhouette looks more like Robot Sonic. Metal Sonic. Robot Sonic, who the fuck am I? I probably won't get to the stickers, but I will at the very least add the circle. Just so you know which side of the head. The circle is on the right side. I'll remember that. Okay. Alright, we got this. This is my face right now. Let's fucking go. My boy. So stressed out. I don't want to do him dirty. I don't want to do him an injustice. A disservice. Let me shrink this. I'm stalling. Let me shrink this. Okay. Here we go. I'm too zoomed out. I didn't take into account how low on his head the headband is. What am I missing? The hair in his face. And the roundness of his face. Here, back there. Not terrible. Could have certainly been worse. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Got another spike. Does that come down? Yeah. I'm missing these spikes. A little better. Hell yeah, I get to show off his teeth. good, pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna go a little bigger. Uh-oh. How do I do the spikes from the front? Oh, God. Fucked up. I fucked up. It looks like the lead of Fairy Tail. Is it Fairy Tail? Is that who I'm thinking of? Where his hair just kind of looks like that. I don't know what his eyes look like, so we're just gonna do closed. I don't know why they just started putting everything up. The head, I can't see the freaking face. He's just Sonic the Hedgehog. He's just Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you for showing the face. Every time I lock out, every time I drop it, I just remember he's just Sonic. Actually, you know who Soul is? He's Scourge. He's Scourge the Hedgehog, Sonic's evil twin. This is his Season 2 headband. Two more. Yep, okay. Oh, I had so much space. Alright, here we go. Damn, I had so much room. I could have gone way bigger. A little bit. Yep. Cool. Alright. Does he eat hot chip? For sure. That one looks good. Thank you very much. Which one? This one? Oh, I was really feeling... No! Oh my god. I was really feeling this one. That one's pretty solid. That one's alright. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That one's rough. It didn't quite fit. I feel like I could have done better on the hair. Yeah, I cheated. I put the circle on his head. Side profile. This one? Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was locked the fuck in. I feel like his hair could use some work, but... That's alright. I didn't do him too dirty. I'm happy with those. You eat hot chip and lie. Okay. Back to the wheel. Oh, that's not the wheel. That's not the wheel. Back to the wheel. Who we got? Jax. Almost a Shoshana. Sorry about that. But I'm alright with Jax. Me personally. There we go. That's good. So close. We got the bunny. We got the bunny. The piece of shit, fuck bastard bunny. I'm gonna put it over here, because then you guys can't really see it. Also, what happened to my eyes? Good God. It's not in your way, and that'll keep me... There we go. It'll keep me in the frame of what you guys can see. Alright, I did go to a new layer, yes. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, this should be an easy one. Specifically in reference to Soul. That was a lot more detail. But he's got very thin ears, I gotta remember that. They are a little bit thicker at the top than they are at the base. I would probably be okay with just doing pretty uniform shapes. Because I think it's gonna be difficult for me, just the way that my hand moves, to expand outward. Usually I tighten outward because of, like, my fingers. When I'm drawing fingers, I usually tend to make it more slender towards the tips. So I'm gonna have to force my brain to think otherwise. He has square pupils, which is interesting. I'll have to remember that. Pretty variable in the size. Usually they get small when he's actually feeling some emotion, but they are very big when he's being a piece of shit. When he's being a rapscallion, they're often very large. He has very small indicators for his little, forehead wrinkles. Every once in a while, he has thin eyebrows sometimes. His eyes change shape. His mouth is almost always that big. There's different shapes. Alright, blowing up. I'm blowing up. Okay, interesting. So when he's sad or scared, it looks like his mouth is rounded. And when he's happy or shitty, it's sharp. It's a straight line to indicate a smile. This is going to be interesting. Oval head. No variation in the head shape. I'm imagining just a silhouette. I'd say his ears are like 2.5 times the length of his head. If his head's shaped this way, it would be 2.5 stacked on top. What else can we glean? He's got a very thin neck. I'm trying to remember from the show if his ears move when he emotes. I feel like they don't. They kind of just use them as trailing. But I do remember very specific frames where they shoot out when he's scared, or they're close together when he's in pain, or I don't think they're ever lock-eared. I don't think there's ever one or the other. And I don't think they're ever down unless maybe he's wet. Covered in water. I'm gonna specify that. Funny, the other stream I'm watching is making Murder Drones art. Nice. Yeah, I figured I'd do some The Amazing Digital Circus because it's one of my current hyperfixations. Yeah. I wanted to get that out of my system. Okay. Love this little fucker. I'm about to watch BFBI. I don't know what that is. Am I a fake fan? Battle for Dream Island. Interesting. Oh, is that part of Murder Drones? Is that like a subset? Same way that there's like Steel Ball Run, you know, for JoJo's? Other show. Oh, okay. I didn't know they had another one called Battle for Dream Island. I'm trying to think. I know that they're doing... what's that one? I forgot the one where they're zombies in hell. The other glitch one. And then Knights of Guinevere I'm excited for because I really love that they're doing a 2D animated show. And... what's the other one? The one that Ross does. Rubber Ross. I know something. No, I don't remember. It's like 16 years old. Different creator. Interesting. I've never heard of it. Let me get some water before I get started on this next one. Drink your water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, my DVD's over. Let me look and see if I've ever heard of that. Battle for Dream Island. Interesting. Is it just like an internet show? I've literally never heard of this, but it looks very specifically like something I would have probably, at the very least, glanced at some point on my very long epoch on the internet. Did I use epoch correctly there? Feels familiar. It reminds me of Dumb Ways to Die, and also some of these newer ones look like Hibby. A period of time in history or a person's life, typically one marked by notable events or particular characteristics. Yeah, I think I used epoch fairly correctly based on my usage of the internet being a pretty major part of my life. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, it's all on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I've seen it around even before it got popular. Sure. You're a scene kid. You're cutting edge. I was in before it was cool. Not a scene kid, hipster. That's the word. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't worry, I do that too. I liked 21 Pilots before everyone else. Alright, let's get started on Jax. Here we go. the length correct. They're further out on the side of his head. Damn it. Alright, well. How many lines does he have? 5? Shit.